Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another indie horror game. This is the demo for Get In, Get Out, a pixel art judgment game about trust and paranoia. We're going to be interrogating arrivals, scanning for symptoms, and making moral calls as a guard. We can either let them in, turn them away, or stop the threat. We've got randomized traits, scarce tools, authoritarian regimes, and multiple endings. Yes, let's begin. A little like Papers, Please. It started with a single checkpoint. Then came the infection. We built the walls. We turned people away. We told ourselves it was for safety. Now, no one enters without approval. They told us to protect the settlements, because even if one infected gets in, it's all over. Your orders are simple. You have a choice between two options. Get in or get out. Okay, cool. Yeah, I like the concept. Okay, we've got a shotgun under here. Got a shotty like that. Okay. Your shift is starting soon. Let's go over the basics. The protocol requires it. Yes, let's do that. This is your station. Visitors will come here one by one every day. Your job is to choose which ones pass into this district. Okay. On your left, you have the infrared tool. Okay. It's a pretty good way to measure for any temperature abnormalities. So, okay, we've got that. So you've got, if they're high, they're a risk. If it's normal, which you are, sir. And if they're low, it's also okay. You're Henry Fletcher, occupation officer, none reported, served for 14 years in the Guard Corps. Okay, okay, simple. On your right, you have the health check form. Use it to find any physical injuries or signs of infection. Got a stethoscope here, which isn't available in the demo. Protect your district. I'm finally a guard. My family's food provision should be double now. Oh, okay. Writing down your thoughts on each visitor is a good idea. Use the notebook on the table for that. He stands straighter than anyone I've met since the outbreak. He tells me to trust the system, to follow orders, and to use the tools given to me. I can't see his eyes behind the visor. Maybe that's why it's easier for him. Okay. Use the terminal to view basic details of each visitor. We sometimes have some data left of the people in the database. We've already done that. We can tell that you're a guard. You have a calendar here. It's day 1. All right. You also have a personal shotgun. Don't be shy to use it, but remember you have been supplied only with 8 shells. I mean, if I'm the last bastion of defense in this infected, post-apocalyptic world, surely you could give me more than 8 shells. That's all I'm saying. I don't feel too protected with just 8 shells, but alright. Most importantly, do not let in any infected or undesirables such as criminals. The whole district depends on your choices, Private. Right, so any infected or undesirables. Now, what does that actually entail? Your explanation of someone who's undesirable and mine could be vastly different. We could be talking about different ends of the spectrum here, my friend. So, alright. I'm going on patrol to the closest gate. Good luck with your shift, Private. I should pay attention. Right, I will pay attention. Hello. Oh my goodness. I am saved. Could you let me in, dear? Whoa, 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 hold your horses there. Could ask you some questions. Okay, well, ask away. Who are you? My name is Lisa. My husband died. The bandits on the way here. This settlement is my only hope left. Right, so let's have a look. Well, apparently, Lisa, your name's Zoe, and you're in marketing. Let's try the, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Zoe/Lisa, or whoever you say you are. And you've been bitten. You got a gash on your right arm here. So let's just see what the notes say. She really does seem to be scared. Her hands are hidden, but otherwise the rest of her body is still in a fight or flight mode. I can't see any signs of a fight or blood, but maybe her story is true. But then again, this does seem like textbook damsel in distress. Yeah, it is. I'm sorry. Bandits, eh? I don't want to anger them by letting you in. Please, sir, let me in. I beg of you. Get out of here, Zoe/Lisa. Jog on. No, 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 no. You can't do this to me. Those bandits are going to do horrible things to me. Eek. Well, better that the bandits have their way with you then, you know, I let you in and you infect the whole group. Okay, we do seem to have a soldier here or something, and he's got something. Oh dear. I'm immediately thinking baby. Could you please let me inside? I cannot do this anymore. Is that gun loaded? What is it? What's in the bag? What's in the bag? It's my dog. I wish to bury it inside the walls where the infected won't be able to dig it up and eat her remains. That's, I mean, okay. Well, we should have some space to bury and get in. There's no way that I'm going to let a man with a gun and dead infect dog. Oh. Dude, I feel for you, man. I feel for you, but that could be anything. You're just telling me it's a dog. Let me check your temperature first. Your temperature's fine. Let's see what the Jack Morton metal worker. You know what? He doesn't seem to have any... I can't... dude! This is the moral quandary! That could be an infected baby in there. I mean, I'm believing him, but why can't you just bury the dog? If it's buried outside, then no one's going to get to it. Why does it have to be buried in here? That's all I'm saying. You know what? Your temperature was fine. You've got no bites. I've got no reason to turn you away. I don't think you're an undesirable, and you've got a weapon, so that could help the settlement. The only concern here is that I'm trusting you that there's a dog in there. All right, get inside. Yeah, get in. Thank you for letting me bury my dog and for letting me inside. I mean, I could have just risked the whole colony here. Oh. So expelled infected, admitted human. Does that mean I was right? Survived day 1. Okay. Interesting. Well, who's this guy? Heard this place is still letting people in. Didn't think he'd still be breathing behind that desk. You been here before? Used to be one of the mechanics for the gate. Then they decided tattoos meant I wasn't clean enough to stay. Guess they needed someone to blame. I haven't seen any tattoos for years. Does that mean our establishment does not allow tattoos? So you're here for... No, I'm going to go with tattoos. Everyone's trouble now. Some of us just stopped pretending otherwise. I like the cut of this guy's jib. You think you can keep that attitude inside these walls? Go find another place to haunt. See, this is what I mean. Is he considered undesirable just because he's got tattoos and a bit of an attitude? You think you can keep that attitude inside these walls? Let me in, God. I ain't here to burn your world. Well, we've got to do the checks first. I'm sorry, man. You had my full support. I was going to let you in if you went through all the checks and you came up clean. Dick Collins. Wow. His crimes were money laundering, drug trafficking, and weapons trafficking. So I'm guessing in my guard, like, you know, totalitarian world, I wouldn't have let you in anyway. But I would have done. I would have done. But unfortunately, I mean, I'm guessing the black lungs are literally because of your cigarettes, but I can't let you in. Your temperature, man. You could be a zombie already. Sorry. Get out. You little fuckwit. Charming. Still have the shotgun. I don't think I've needed it yet. Quiet out here. Quieter than it's ever been. Makes a man start to wonder if he's the last one left. You're not the last, not yet. Depends on what you've done to stay alive. Yeah. What I've done, same as anyone who wanted to see another sunrise. But the trees don't judge, and neither should you. That's not how this place works, my friend. I used to teach biology. Funny, huh? Now I gut things for a living. Nature doesn't waste anything. People do. You don't sound like a teacher anymore, so do you think you deserve a spot inside? Yeah, you don't sound like a teacher anymore. I think he's got the 1,000-yard stare with his little wide eyes. He's seen things no mere mortal should have ever seen in the wastelands. No one's who they were before. You'll learn that too, if you haven't already. Maybe I already have. Let me in. I can still teach something, even if it's just how to survive. I mean, he's got the creepy vibe going for him, but let's do the checks. Temperature's fine. Ethan Carter was a teacher, yeah. None reported, no additional details. So the last thing, my friend, yeah. You know what? The creepiness aside, I'm just putting that down to like post-traumatic stress. You've been in the wilderness for a while. You've been gutting frogs and maybe other things. Maybe that guy's dog that I just let in. Get in here. Get in here. Didn't think there was room for old bones like me. Oh, maybe I should check the notes as well. Oh. Children of the Red Lady, the hour is upon us. Red Lady. The pulse of the world weakens. The soil exhales its final breath. Pulse? What are you mumbling about? The sun will bleed through the cracks of heaven. Okay. Bunch of lunatics. I don't really have anything to say. Temperature's fine. Unknown. Nothing there. No bites or anything. 3 figures move as one, faces pale, eyes unfocused. They speak in unison about the Red Lady, a savior or maybe a parasite. Their robes are damp, stained with something that smells like rust. I can't tell if they're sick or blessed, maybe both. I think it's shot time. I can't use it. It's not time for the shotty. Okay. And from the wound we shall rise, not as flesh, but as the remembrance of flesh. Interesting. We will unmake what was made. 3 bodies, 1 voice. Ladies, you have to leave now. The towers of light will bend like reeds before the storm. Yeah, we don't need cultists in our colony. Get out of here. The stars have closed their eyes and the sea no longer remembers its name. Bunch of lunatics. Oh, got a little bit. Expelled criminal. Oh, that was the mechanic guy. Admitted human, expelled human. So I should have let them in even though they were human. Alright. If that's not undesirable, having a cult form in your colony, I don't know what is. Oh. Hello there. You must have heard of me. I have no idea of who you are. You don't know me? Well, what did I expect from a pleb like you? Let's just say that I am someone important from the government. Politician, so what's your business here? Mister, I really don't care. You could be the king of the world. I wouldn't give a shit. What's your business? Let's find out some more information. I'm here on government business and campaigning for the upcoming elections. Elections? I thought that government stopped doing elections. Alright, seems reasonable. Just behave yourself. Once inside, we won't have any problems. Yeah, I thought that the government stopped doing elections. Our glorious nation wants to hear the voices of its people. Now let me in. I am on government business. Alright, well let's check. Temperature checks out. You're alright with that one. Caleb Winters, 63. Okay, government official. That all checks out. I'm sorry, Caleb. I'm sorry. You got bitten, didn't you? You got bitten on the leg. This man is very arrogant, but he does seem to be very important. If he is what he claims to be, then I should let him in. I don't want to anger anyone. I'm sorry, mate. I think you should leave. Now would be a good guard and let me inside. Shoot me, and it will be the greatest mistake of your life. I don't want to confirm now. I was just... Okay. Get out of here, you little shit. You're lucky that you're in there and not out here. I know powerful people. Powerful! You hear that? Get out of here, you Trump-esque plebiscite. Hello, dear. Have you seen my grandkids? How are you even alive? You survived with your Zimmer frame. How are you even alive? You survived the wasteland all by yourself? The wasteland? What are you talking about? I'm just taking a walk in the park and I lost my grandkids. I've got to give it to her. If she passes all the checks, I'm letting her in. This granny is one mean mother. She was able to survive like the zombies, bandits, God knows what else is going on out there. Ma'am, I don't think you're right in the head. Maybe your grandkids are inside the settlement. Maybe they are. I don't know. I have to find them. I swear they were right beside me just a moment ago. Maybe you should get inside, take care of you. You shouldn't be out here by yourself. You crazy old hag. You clearly have problems in that head of yours. Let's check. Let's check her out. I'm sorry, Ethel. I was all ready to let you in. Tessa, sorry. Pensioner. Hate crime? Oh, Tessa. Tessa, I was starting to like you. I was ready to let you in. And then you've got hate crimes. You are like the OG Karen, aren't you, Tessa? I mean, yeah, and you're bit as well. Oh. She seems to have dementia or something like that. I have no idea how she's still alive out there. Maybe even bandits felt pity towards her. Why haven't the infected attacked her? I think they did. Or maybe they recognize her as one of their own. Oh, because she's got no brains. Her brains have turned to mush. You crazy old hag. Tessa, you clearly have problems in that head of yours. I'm not crazy. Help me find them. Get out of here, Tessa. If you come across them, please take care of them and call their mother. Bye. Wow. I mean, I'm very surprised she survived as long as she did. You let me in. It's been a really bad day for me. What happened? Tell me your problems. Shit happened. That's what happened. It's the goddamn apocalypse, smartass. Alright, no need to get angry at me. First I need to ask him questions. Or I can just go down the route of fuck you. He has got a bit of an attitude, but you know, sometimes I like that. I like a bit of sparky energy from people I'm talking to. Well then, ask away and do it as fast. Who are you? You can call me Amelia. I'm just a nobody that is trying to survive in the hellhole of the world. Are you Amelia? Are you Amelia? Okay, an accountant. No crimes, no additional details. Let's check. Your temperature's high, Amelia. Your temperature's high. And you've been bitten on the leg. What a jerk. This woman keeps saying rude stuff to me. Maybe I should just tell her to fuck off, but then again, it's my job to endure all kinds of people. Maybe this lady is just born like this, or maybe she's trying to distract me of her attitude. It doesn't matter. She's got a high temperature and she's been bitten, so get out of here. You're wasting my time. Are you going to let me in or not? Get out of it. Jog on. And this proves that there is nothing good left in the world. I'm sorry. What a jerk. Expelled human. Did we? Well, we did, but yeah. I'm wondering, this is day 3. I think I've got 2 more days if I don't mess up in the demo. Let's see. It's all a lie. A big, big lie. Another nut job. Okay, what's a lie? Is the cake a lie? We've proven that the cake is a lie. Nothing is true. Don't trust anything. They will lie to us. Who's they? Be more specific, lady. You know who they are. Break free from your chains, guard. I'm not chained. I have the power here, not you. Sorry, lady, but you're not making any sense. Let me in, guard. We must resist them. I'm not letting in someone as unstable as you. Maybe I should let you in after all. Let's check. Temperature's fine. He hasn't given me her name. Sana Pemberton. She's a massage therapist. No crimes. But she does have a wound on the leg. Now, here's the other thing as well. It does say to check the thing, but we have no idea whether this is a scrape, whether Sana scraped her leg on the way here, or this is like an actual zombie bite. I can't take that risk because I don't know. Maybe in the full game when you can use the stethoscope, you can like hear their breathing and you can check out more things. Yeah. I can't decide whether she's mad or just the only one who still dares to think. The things she said about the lies, about fear, they keep echoing in my mind. Maybe she's dangerous, or maybe she's the only one who wasn't infected by the lies, but I think she is. Open your eyes. Get out of it. You're on the wrong side of history. Yeah. At least the colony's safe from you turning into a Zambino, trying to bite people's head off. Okay, Jason Voorhees. You people finally started to let people in? About damn time. The streets out there are crawling with filth and pretenders. What do you mean by filth? You know exactly what I mean. Parasites, leeches, people who take and take. Infection didn't start in the blood. It started in the mind. You think it's some kind of moral plague? God, huh? Funny title. Where were you when they burned the neighborhoods down? When they told us to stay calm? You're all just following orders like sheep. You seem to have a lot of anger for someone begging to get in. Begging? No, I don't beg. I earned my place here before you people decided who's infected and who's useful. I built these walls. I bled for this place. And now you want back in? Damn right. There's nothing left outside but rats and cowards. Let me in and I'll make sure this district stays clean. Real clean. Alright. Your temperature's fine. He didn't tell us her name, but construction worker checks out. No crimes. This is the last part. You got no bites or wounds or anything. Aggressive and paranoid, speaks of cleansing and strength, shows hatred toward authority and outsiders, possibly dangerous if allowed inside, displays signs of fanaticism rather than infection. I mean... Now, once again, does this have consequences? He's not infected, he's showing a temperature, he's a construction worker. He obviously went outside, maybe, yeah, maybe he did not follow the path and he was like, you know what, I don't like this, now he wants to come in, but is he coming in with a bit of an attitude? I should probably send him away. He's an undesirable, right? The notes even say that. The notes even say that. Possibly dangerous if allowed inside. You know what? You're in. Come on in. Why not? We need some people to, you know, question authority sometimes. You're the guard, right? They said you'd be the one deciding who lives. A nurse, huh? What brings you here? Have you been treating the infected? Treating, yes. Saving, not really. The body stops listening when the fever starts talking. I'm sure you did your best. I'm done with the wastes. I just want to help people without the fear of a million other things that could kill me. You'll find safety inside if you're clean. Please, just check me. You'll see I'm fine. Don't make me go back out there. I mean, temperature's fine. Alice Montgomery, nurse, none reported. This is the one, isn't it? Oh, no. Okay. She claims to be a nurse. The district could really benefit from more nurses. Ever since the last month's mass trials, we've been short of nurses and doctors. She comes across as soft and caring, but it could all be an act. It could be. I mean, it could all be an act. She's not infected. The temperature's fine. She checks out. Yeah, you're coming in. Thank you. I'll do what I can, even if it means doing things no one else will. You could be a terrorist, but how am I supposed to know? Spelled human, admitted human, admitted human. We're slowly going up the scale. We're slowly going up the scale. Let's see. Oh, this is the end of the world. Huh. What a grim way to start a conversation. I think that the end of the world already started when the infection first broke out. I didn't mean the infection. I mean these walls. These walls are the real apocalypse. Walls? The walls are the only reason the infection isn't spreading from the quarantine zone. Are you stupid or something? Did the infection eat your brains out? You just don't get it. It's easy to say that when you're on the other side of the wall. The walls are the real infection. Oh. I don't need your philosophical shit right now. What do you mean by the walls are real infection? Have you actually ever seen an infected person? I mean recently? I've seen countless of infected every day while sitting in this booth. Just remember, the walls are not what they seem to be. Well, let's check you out. Your temperature's fine. We've got no details on you. But I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. I couldn't let you anyway. I kind of do want to test out the shotgun. It's the backpack for me. It looks like, and you're talking about the walls coming down, they're the real infection. If I let you in, I'm sure there would be an explosion. I'm sure the walls would let the people flood in. Or you're actually telling the truth and this is all a lie. You know? The kind of the guards, fascism going on, but it's a post-apocalyptic world now. Would I take totalitarian government states over the wastelands? Probably not. I'd like to kind of see what I could get out of the wastelands. Do I? Pull the trigger if you dare. I kind of want to. I think this is the last day as well, but sorry, get out. It really doesn't matter which side of the wall we are. The same fate waits for us all. Yeah, okay. Uh-oh. Hello there. Do you have any spoons? Right, even before this starts, I'm blowing this guy away. Yeah. Yeah. What the hell? Let me inside. Maybe you have spoons inside. The fuck are you? Spoons, spoons, spoons! You can't... Fuck this. Spoons? Spoons? I mean, he was infected. I did the world a favor there. Hello, guard. Could you let me in? I'm with the church. A priest. I've not seen your kind in years. We don't need any more lunatics in here. Go away. Yes, it is true that the church has struggled to adapt to the current situation of the world. I don't see any harm in letting you into the settlement. Welcome, Father. Well then, let's have a look. I'm sorry, Father. You seem to be turning into a zombie. Elliot Grant. Oh, I just saw your crimes. Oh, public intoxication, sexual assault, human trafficking. God damn. Even if you were clean, I wouldn't be letting you in, my friend. And you're bitten. A priest. What a weird thing to see. He seems to be calm and collected, but there is something off with him. That's just because of the crimes. I'm sorry. I'm a guard. This is my world now. Killed oh, so you get more points if you actually kill the infected. I see. I didn't realize that. I'd probably be in the green now if I knew that. The Iron Mandate. You turned away an important person at the gate. The message reached the capital faster than you expected. After your shift ended, the bodies of your neighbors hung over the walls as government soldiers marched through the smoke. The capital's troops executed your entire district. Settlement did not fall to infection, but to ruthless authority and political cleansing because of your disobedience. Was that the politician guy? But he was infected, right? He had a scratch on him, so... Huh. Well, there you go, guys. That was the demo for Get In or Get Out. I thoroughly enjoyed that one. I like the pixel art style. I like the decisions that you could make. It was fairly intuitive, fairly simple. You take their temperature, you look them up if there's any kind of cross wires or they're saying who they are and it comes up with anything, you turn away. Obviously, a lot of moral implications with this, as much as these type of games do when they're giving you information. I like the fact it's like undesirables. What is the classification for undesirables? I did like that, but I obviously mucked up by not letting in the important politician guy. So there obviously are certain caveats, but a lot of replayability factors here, I think. I think the full game, you get to 10 days, if you can get to 10 days, that is, then... there'll be more people to see, more interactions to use. I wonder how much the dialogue actually makes a difference in trying to find out information. I get the feeling the dialogue is a bit kind of gimmicky at the moment. I might be proven wrong. There might be more substance to it rather than just like, you know, trying to glean information out. But yeah, I really like that one. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. Like or dislike the video. If you're new to the channel and you're enjoying the content, please do think about subscribing. It really helps the channel grow and I appreciate it and makes me feel warm and fuzzy inside. I'll see you on the next one. Stay ghoulish. Bye.